Hi Pisces, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. Today I'm going to ask my spirit guides, what is going on with the person on your mind? Where are we headed? What are their intentions, their actions? What's their next move? Anything spirit wants to share with me. So let's call in our guides. Let's see what they have. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you have for my Pisces today? What is it that you need us to know? What is it that you want us to hear? I am listening for you now. I'm truly in love with every piece of you. Beautiful. We always want to hear that, right? Soulmate, we have a special connection, my love. We've done this before. We've shared past lives. We've traveled together in different lifetimes. Your body is my weakness and your eyes see into my soul. So you can see this is a very deep connection. This is becoming a true soulmate. So you may be starting to wonder, is this the one? I would say that this probably is right now. Let's see what the cards say. Because I do feel a deep, deep in my soul, they're saying. So let's see where we're going with the cards. Let's see what they want you to know. Spirit, please share with me. I do feel lots of love pouring off of this reading already. Spirit, let's see what we have. I have a Lover's card. It's a soulmate connection. Maybe we just needed a confirmation today. Is this my soulmate? It's confirming, a reading that confirms your soulmate, right? Yeah, I mean, it's sometimes we just want to know, like we say it out loud, we think so. Sometimes we just want to hear it from a different source. Spirit, please share with me. I have Strength. I have a Six of Cups. That's a past life connection as well. And I have a High Priestess. So here's this beautiful intuitive energy coming into you and helping you to discover is the word they're using. Discover this love, discover this relationship. It's a higher level relationship. It's a higher plane. It's in a different dimension. So you're not used to this level love. You're not used to feeling like you can climb into somebody or you feel like you're physically inside of somebody. So it's beautiful. Well, maybe it's just a confirmation today. That's okay. I have an Empress. I have a Knight of Wands. I have a Devil. And I have a Two of Pentacles. So I'm not seeing the Devil in a bad way other than seduction. Maybe this person has you on their mind, all the time, physically. Maybe we have a great physical connection. Maybe we're just, kind of totally into each other. But I also feel like there's a lot of respect. I feel like deep down inside, yeah, okay, I'm into you and, shoot me that I want to make love to you all the time. But it's more of a, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. And you're the most beautiful woman, beautiful man that I've ever been with, So it just feels like I'm genuinely in love with you. And maybe we just needed to know today that Spirit's saying there's nothing wrong. You could be struggling with that Devil. Can I have some clarification on that Devil, Spirit? Let me just grab a couple cards. Hold on, I want to get a different deck just to clarify that. Can I have some clarification? Sometimes it's, I've loved like this before and then somebody cheated on me. Maybe that's in the back of somebody's mind. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Seven of Wands. I have a Ten of Wands. I have a Two of Swords. I have an Ace of Swords. This person has made up their mind that they don't want to give up on this connection, even if it gets hard, even if things get hard or we start to struggle. It's almost like you can rely on me. You know, I got the fear jumping out. That's probably a past wound. Bottom of the deck, I have a Lover's card again. I think we need to rely on that. I think we have to just look at what's in front of us and let the fears go. So right now, I feel like this person is in a, this is a feeling of, I'm not going to give up on you. I'm not going to give up on us. You know, very much a feeling of you're worth it, you know, something like that. So I don't feel like you have anything to worry about. I think this reading was more for somebody out there to hear that I'm not crazy and I just met my soulmate. Let's get some initials. First initials, last initials. Let's see what we have. I have the letter R, U, K, J, P, A. I have a T, an M, G, C, S, and I have another R, and I have the letter B. And let's get some of these. These are first letter, second letter of a first name or last name, could be on either side. So maybe you'll definitely get a confirmation. I have an SH, KA, LA, JE, CH, RE, FR, HE. I have an MO, and I have a JU. And then let's get what sign they could be. So what sign could they be? Sun, moon, rising, Venus. I've got a Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, and let's get one more. I have an Aquarius. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. What is it that you really want me to know? Just this feeling of, I just know in my heart that this is the one. Commitment. Yeah, I think that you're right. I have self-love. I feel confident. Maybe they think your confidence is sexy. Maybe they just love how you take care of yourself or, you know, proud of who you are, things like that. I have patient. I patiently waited for you. High chemistry. And I have hope. I love this. This is what I've, how about this is what I've hoped for. So it probably comes in as a pretty intense, heated passion. And, but then you realize that it's more, then it goes much deeper. You know, it's that first feeling of we're super physically attracted to each other. We can't get enough of each other. But then you start to realize that it's soul deep. You know, we talk about everything. We can share anything. We can be vulnerable. We can be there for each other. We can laugh. We can cry, Spirit said. So I do feel like we start to realize that it's something much deeper. And I will say it's probably a sense of I have never, ever in my life felt this way or been this comfortable with someone. And maybe that's hard to get used to, but I don't think it's that hard. I think you're going to enjoy it more than anything. Spirit, please share with me. I'm not even feeling that afraid of this, to tell you the truth. I feel that I just wanted somebody or Spirit to confirm what I'm feeling. I have a 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I have a Judgment. And I have a Hermit. I'm going to say my past has led me to where I am today. And I do feel like I have taken my time. You know, it felt like a kind of a windy road for a second there. But I do feel secure today. I feel filled with abundance. I'm grateful, Spirit is saying. So I do feel like you're two mature adults that see this for what it is. And I both feel like you're very, very grateful for it. And you're not going to let it go, is how it's coming in. I have a 7. We're just starting, Spirit saying. I have a 9 of Cups. It's only going to get better. And we're going to just work through these things. I want to make you happy. You know, I don't want to disappoint you. I don't want to upset you. You know, tell me what you need. It's almost a feeling of, you know, tell me your hopes and desires. You know, what upsets you, what doesn't upset you, so that I can learn, so that, you know, I can make you feel comfortable, you know, respect your boundaries, things like that. So I do feel comfortable with you. This love is only going to get better. It's going to get stronger. This person is bringing a lot to the table. I think that we have a lot to work with here. Okay. This person they're saying generous, very generous with their future, generous with sharing what they have with you in their future. And they're saying taking it to the whole next level, to a whole new level. So for some of you, that could be buying a home together. That could be marriage for sure. But I'm not afraid, you know, I'm not afraid of kind of sharing what I have with you. So you've got somebody who's also very, very generous. That feels nice. Let's see what the feelings are. You know what? Sometimes we just have to hear what's going on in our head as what Spirit has for us. So if you are in this relationship right now, just smile and say, thank you, God. You know, it's a gift. Let's see what we have. I have to heal, but I do love you. Maybe we both have some healing to do. Maybe that's part of the deep love, is we're able to share some old pain with each other. I will love you forever. I think about you all the time. I've never met anyone like you. You blow my mind. Yeah. So it looks like you're the one. It looks like you're the only one. And it looks like somebody is ready to start thinking about a lifetime with you. So we are definitely going to confirm this loving energy today, and we're going to claim it. We're going to own it. It's ours. If it's not in your life, this is the kind of love you want. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and your comments. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Also, for those of you that haven't seen my other 2 YouTube channels, I will put the links in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Pisces. We'll see you again real soon.